Hi guys, this is Wizard1 and it's been a while since I posted a video, but don't worry, I have a few products that I will be posting videos for soon. Now if you're a regular follower of my videos, you'll know that I normally do unboxings and reviews for popular electronics and gadgets. However, today I'm going to do something a little different. Instead, I will be reviewing my other love, food. So yesterday was Mother's Day, and the day before that, I was watching Food Network Canada's You Gotta Eat Here at work. In that episode, they featured a local donut shop called Von Doughnuts located in downtown Toronto. It looked so good that I decided to drive downtown early Sunday morning to pick up a batch for my mom and my wifey and her parents. I really wanted to post this yesterday but didn't get a chance, so without further ado, happy belated Mother's Day for all you mothers out there, and enjoy the unboxing and review. Von Doughnuts is a tiny independent donut shop that makes all their donuts from scratch. I spoke with the owner while I was there, and he explained that each batch takes approximately 3 hours to make from start to finish. Their hours of operation are Tuesday to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekends. However, if he runs out of stock and there's less than 3 operating hours remaining, he'll just close down for the remainder of the day. They are located at 713 Danforth Avenue in the middle of Toronto's Greektown. The closest intersection is Pepa and Danforth. Now, their donuts aren't the cheapest. Singles will run you $2.85 each, while half a dozen is $17.10 and a full dozen is $29.95. As is the standard practice, any orders of 6 or more are tax exempt. You're probably turned off by the price, but trust me, the indulgence is well worth it. Okay, so here's the moment you've been waiting for, and here they are. Don't they look amazing? Okay, so we have the cookie dough, the Creme Brulee, the Pucker Up Sucker, the Sappy Pig, and 2 Homer Simpsons. There were others such as Blueberry Lime, the Caramel Salt and Pepper, and the Triple Chocolate, but either they were eaten already or I didn't bother getting them. So I'm not going to eat all of these at once because that would just be insane. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each one, give you a detailed look of it as well as a description, then cut it a piece off and then eat it and then share with you my impressions of it. As this is my first video review, please let me know in the comments below if you like this format or if you think there's a better way for me to present these. Okay, so let me just pull this all off aside and I'll take them out one by one and present them to you and give you the description. Okay, so first we have the cookie dough. It is a raised donut with a cookie dough buttercream icing with a crap load of chocolate chips, toffee pieces, and Smarties on top. So let's just quickly just give this cut and try this. Okay, so overall, the cookie dough donut is actually decent. I think the sheer number of the buttercream is a tad on the sweet end, and the chocolate chips really detract a lot from the flavor of the rest of it, because there's so much chocolate chips. All you really taste is the sheer sweetness of the buttercream and the chocolate from the chocolate chips. You don't really get too much of the so-called cookie dough buttercream icing. All you get is the sweetness of it. Okay, so let me just pull this away and bring out the next one. Just clean this up a little bit. Oh damn, that was sweet. Okay, so next up we have the creme brulee. And this is the creme brulee. Okay, so the creme brulee is also a raised donut. It has been sliced in half and filled with vanilla bean pastry cream and has a beautiful caramelized sugar glaze on top. That sounds absolutely amazing, so let's just cut into this and try it out. Try a smaller piece because it takes forever for me to eat it. Okay, so the creme brulee is actually also pretty good. It's not nearly as sweet as the cookie dough. The flavor inside, the cream inside, is actually pretty subtle, and it's not too sweet. It's not too overpowering, and overall, it's actually pretty good. Okay, next one. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, so the next one is one that I've already tried before, and it's one of my favorites, and it's the Pucker Up Sucker. Okay, so the Pucker Up Sucker is also a half-raised donut with a Mayer lemon glaze and custard filling, and it also has a baked meringue on top. So basically, it's just a lemon meringue donut. I love this one because it's just really good. So let me just cut this up. This one is absolutely amazing, and I love this one, and my wife loves this one. The outside is not too sweet at all, but the inside, the filling, the lemon filling inside is absolutely amazing. It's really creamy and tangy, and it's just really strong lemon taste in there, and you know what you're getting. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Next one here is the Sappy Pig. Now I'll give you guys a warning now that this donut isn't for everyone. It's a combination of sweet and salty, but seriously, with bacon crumble on the top, how can you go wrong? The Sappy Pig is a raised donut with a maple glaze dip, crispy bacon crumble on top, and it's also topped up with Verona chocolate and peanut butter drizzle. Look at that thing, that looks freaking amazing. Okay, so let me just cut into this one. Get some of the bacon. You can't go wrong with the Sappy Pig. When you first eat it, you get the hit of the maple glaze. Then you get the subtle taste of the peanut butter, and it's followed up by the savory taste of the chocolate and the salty, savory taste of the bacon. And it makes it a really good donut. And this is one that I really highly suggest you try. It might sound weird, but honestly, it works. Okay. Lastly, we have the Homer Simpson. Now, when I showed a picture of this to my friend, he instantly thought of The Simpsons, even without me telling him the name of this donut. It is a very, very simple vanilla bean cake donut with pink vanilla bean icing and rainbow sprinkles. Overall, it takes almost like a birthday cake kind of taste to it. The pink vanilla icing is rather sweet, and besides that, it doesn't really have much other flavor besides vanilla. If you like vanilla, it's good, but personally, I don't particularly like this one that much. It's basically just sugar with vanilla, lots of sugar with vanilla. Okay, so let me just put this away. So actually, we'll just put these all back out to let you see them. And there you go. Okay, so overall, what makes these donuts worth it, the premium price, boils down to the quality. By making them completely from scratch in small batches, they're able to keep the quality high while maintaining a chewy but melt in your mouth texture that is second to none. Of the ones we tried today, I rate them in the order of favorite to least favorite. It would probably be, first one would be the Pucker Up Sucker, next one is the Sappy Pig, next one is most likely going to be Creme Brulee, then it's really a tie between the cookie dough and the Homer Simpson because they're just both super sweet and I don't like that kind of sweetness. If I really had to choose, I would probably put the Homer Simpson above the cookie dough because it's just, the cookie dough is just super sweet and I just can't take it. But honestly, that's just my personal preference. I highly suggest keeping an open mind and trying them all. If you do choose to go down and visit Von Donuts, make sure you go down there early or you'll risk being disappointed as they run out of their more popular flavors. In the span of the first 20 minutes of opening on Sunday, they sold out of the Pucker Up Sucker and Sappy Pig. This has been Wizard One doing my first food unboxing and review of some donuts made by Von Donuts of Toronto. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video.